Good evening, guys. It's your girl Fifi. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while I haven't posted, but guys, today I have a very interesting video. Guys, I'll be interviewing my daughter, so stay tuned for that interview. Okay. Good evening, guys. Welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Fifi. Guys, if you have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting on? So this evening, guys, I'm going to introduce you to my daughter. I'm going to have a short interview with her just to hear a little more about her and what she's currently going through or thinking, being that she's now almost gonna be in her teenage years. All right, guys. So Paris, introduce yourself to my viewers.
Good evening, viewers. My name is Paris, and I'm currently in high school. And my hobbies are sleeping, eating, and listening to music. And my favorite color is purple.
Okay, Paris. So let me interject. So you're saying your hobbies include eating, sleeping, and what else? And listening to music. So is it that you is it that you don't like to read?
Yes, I love to read.
It doesn't sound so to me, because you did not say anything about reading or. But as I said, it's your interview. Moving on, Paris. What would you like to become?
Teacher.
You would like to become a teacher. Okay. What inspires you to become a teacher? What motivates you, or why would you want to become a teacher?
Because to be honest, it's not like inspire, but overall I watch teacher in classroom. I kind of like the job. I kind of like what they do. I like to write. I love to discipline. So I think teacher would fit my standards.
Okay, so you're saying like when you go to school and you see the teachers teaching you, emulate them, and you're saying to yourself, I see myself in that position, I see myself in her shoes. Okay. And I can see that you like fashion. Are you a fashionista?
Yes.
Oh, what makes you a fashionista? As I notice, those nails are looking taller than mine. Okay, show my viewers your nails, Paris. Wow. You go, Paris. You have pretty nails, in it. They're looking lovely, by the way. Okay, Paris, moving on. So you say when you go to school and you see the teachers, it inspires you, or you emulate them.
Yes.
So you will want to be in the classroom so you can instill discipline. Are you a disciplined child, Paris? Be yourself. It is your interview. Be yourself. Be honest.
No, not really.
You're not really a disciplined child.
No.
Okay, but that's not good, Paris.
I know.
So when do you plan to change? When do you plan to change, or do you plan to change? Because being as you want to instill discipline in someone's child, the discipline has to start with you. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. Moving on. How do you feel about your mother?
Meaning?
Whatever comes to your mind, how do you feel about your mother? Is she a good mother? Is she a bad mother? Is she a trying mother? Anything that comes to your mind about your mother. How do you feel about your mom?
She's a trying mother, I should say. She's a hardworking, what should I say? Independent and a nice mom, and I really appreciate that.
Okay. What about your father?
He's hardworking. He's a nice person.
He's independent.
Okay. Yeah. They're just okay. They're good.
Okay. So would you say you have two of the best parents in the world?
Yes.
Okay, awesome, awesome. Okay, Paris. Diving further into the interview, how do you feel about your mother and your father not being together anymore? How does it make you feel? What goes through your mind? What's your take on that situation? Being that your mother and your father is no longer together for over 8 years now.
Well, to be honest, I don't feel no type of way because I get to talk to the both of them. I have a good relationship with my father and I have a good relationship with my mom. So I won't feel like that, right? But it was your guys' choice. I have nothing to do about that.
So in the initial states, when it just happened, how did you feel about it that time?
I was young, so
You didn't really understand.
no.
Okay, okay. So you're saying you're good with that situation now. Okay, okay, okay. Nice, nice, nice. All right, Paris. What is one thing that you like about your mother, or one thing that you dislike?
One thing that I like and dislike, or one thing I like or dislike.
Anyone. What is one thing you probably? All right. Choose one thing you like about your mother.
One thing I like,
Or one thing you love about your mother.
alright.
It can be an attribute. It can be anything.
One thing that I like is that you're not that strict. You get me? You're not that strict. Although you're strict, but you're not that strict. Yeah.
Okay, that is something you like.
Yes.
Okay. So what is that one thing that you dislike about your mother?
Well, something that I dislike.
Yeah, man. One thing you dislike about your mother. Anything that comes to your mind, Paris, don't be shy. This is your time to shine. Get it out, spill it out.
It's because you always pick up for your parents.
When they say pick up appearance, what do you mean?
Alright, so something happened and I'm trying to speak my side. I was a pick up for your parents.
And why you call it pick up?
Because like this morning now, the cheese up a snack pan top. Me never
Speak properly. I'm listening.
I did not realize that the cheese was on top of the snack pan, right? Because I took it off last night and I put it beside the snack pan. This morning it was on top of the snack pan. That is on top of the big snack pan. I'm putting the snack pan and I'm looking for the cheese on top because I hold the snack pan already. The cheese drop off of the snack pan, the small snack pan, and drop on the tile. We're not ready for course. I'm telling you, say, we put on the cheese beside it, so we don't know who will pick it up.
Long story short. So what is it that you say you dislike about your mother? Because she's always picking up for her parents?
Yes.
I wouldn't say it's that. I think on your part, you were just being lackadaisical. You were just being lazy. Well, lazy, lackadaisical, same thing. But you were just being shorthand in not taking off the cheese off the snack pan. So you couldn't bother to take it and put it down and to put whatever you put in the snack pan. You just leave it off with it. Alright. Enough about that. Tell me what other thing you dislike about your mother. Because that story almost went left. One other thing you dislike about your mother. Go ahead, Paris, I'm listening.
Oh. Nothing else.
Okay. Okay, Paris. Anything that you have to say to your mother while on camera? Anything you would like to say?
No.
So, nothing at all?
No.
Are you sure?
Very sure.
You don't think you don't want to tell your mother thank you for raising you to reach this age and to becoming such a beautiful young lady? Or thank you for, just say a little appreciation? You don't think that's necessary or as a form of gratitude?
Thank you for giving me life. Thank you for raising me for a lot of years now. Thank you for being there for me. And I really appreciate that.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, Paris. I won't overburden you anymore. Thank you for taking the time out to be a part of this interview. Alrighty. And continue to grow and to be a beautiful young lady. Listen to your parents, listen to your grandparents. Do good wherever you go. Be nice to people. Be kind to the elderly, especially. And, everyone around you. Even at school. Alright? Be respectful to your teachers. Be respectful to your guardian, your parents. It doesn't matter who you come in contact with. Alright? And just go out there and ensure that you work towards your goal. Work on your dreams. Alright? Yes. And I'm looking forward to you becoming that teacher that you want to become. Alright? And please try and gain your own independence. And I wish you all the best. And may the good Lord protect you and guide you from henceforth going forward. Thank you.
Thank you.